Before we head off on any big trip though, I always check the torque on the lug nuts of the trailer, and I also check the tire pressure on the trailer and the truck, because I've actually had some loose lug nuts when I've checked it before, so now I just check it whenever we're going on any big trip. And the tire pressure on the trailer is really important, because typically that's, you know, a reason that people have blowouts on their trailers, because their tire pressure gets low, it causes the tires to heat up, and then they just fail. So I definitely don't want that to happen, and I want my truck tires to last as long as they can, so I always check the tire pressure too. We're finally leaving the Shawnee National Forest after staying here for 9 days, and where are we going, Jenny?
Marseilles, Illinois.
Marseilles, Illinois, and what state park? Starved Rock?
Starved Rock.
We know where we're going. We actually just picked this place this morning. We had planned on going up to Manistee, Michigan, but it's like a 9.5 hour drive, like 560 miles or something. So it was like, is there anything closer? So we just quickly found something here in Illinois, you know, that's also worth going to, and we're just like, all right, let's go there.
We had originally thought about going to Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, for a little while, but it's hot there.
Yeah.
So then we thought about going to the Hoosier National Forest, and then we thought we can probably hit that when we're leaving Indiana, after the weddings that we have to go to. And then we thought, well, maybe we'll go to Chicago or Milwaukee or Michigan.
Nope, we're staying in Illinois.
No. Yeah. Illinois.
Yep, we're bouncing all over the place, but that's where we're going. We're going to Marseilles, Illinois, and the Starved Rock State Park. Mm-hmm. Now all we got to do before we can leave is dump our tanks at the dump station here, and we're on the road. It's really nice having a composting toilet, because we essentially just have 2 gray tanks, no black tank. So when we do dump our tanks, it's really not that gross. It's not really very smelly at all. We're essentially just dumping soap water. It's nice not having to mess with that. We don't really have to back flush the system, because there isn't any solids or anything that you need to get out. So yeah, it's nice having a composting toilet. So we didn't get very far, only about 15 minutes, and we had to make our first stop already. So we're really low on diesel fuel, and Jenny has just been begging and bugging me for a freaking donut. So they don't have any at this gas station, so we're gonna head over to that gas station and see if they have donuts. Are you fiending for some donuts?
Yes. I want donuts so bad. I haven't had any donuts in so long. It's been forever.
You've been bugging me for days for donuts.
I'm getting at least 2, maybe 3.
2?
Yeah. Nobody can eat just 1 donut.
I can.
But you won't.
We're not getting 4 donuts.
Hell yeah, we are. Yes. Yes, we are.
Are you happy now?
Yes.
What'd you get?
2 donuts.
All right.
What'd you get?
I also got 2 donuts, but I'd have been fine with no donuts. But if she's getting donuts, I gotta get donuts too, right? I mean, I can't be left out.
That's like taking me out for ice cream and not getting ice cream because you didn't want to go out for ice cream.
That would be absurd. And we also got coffee, of course, because I'm tired and you're tired. Mm-hmm. We're both tired, but not for long. Back on the road. So what donuts you get?
I got a Long John that said it wasn't filled. Turns out it was filled. With sprinkles on top.
Cream filled?
Cream filled. I don't like cream filled donuts.
And what's that there?
This is a jelly filled, which I do like jelly filled donuts. And it was chocolate covered.
But now my blueberry donut that didn't have frosting now has chocolate frosting on it, because Jenny set it on top and it just kind of smushed on it. So yeah, it worked out all right for me.
I want his donut now.
Another one I got was a maple glaze with pecans on top. I love maple frosting. They had a bacon covered maple
Yeah,
glaze.
they did.
And I am regretting so much not getting that one now. I saw it and my initial reaction was, bacon on a donut. But my reaction should have been, I've never seen that before. And it's bacon. I'm trying it. So I regret it. Next time, I am not passing on the maple covered donut, especially if it's, or bacon covered donut.
Bacon
especially if it's maple frosting.
This is good.
Oh yeah.
Right before we left New Hampshire, I bought an app for the first time ever in my life. I don't buy apps on my phone.
It's all about the free stuff.
It's all about the free stuff. But this one has been so highly recommended by other YouTubers that we watch that we figured we would probably go ahead and try it. It's a $10 app called Allstays Camp and Park or RV, something like that. It's Allstays app.
It's got some name like camping something, but by Allstays. So if you search Allstays in the Google Play Store, it's the first one that comes up for $9.99.
Yeah, for $9.99. We went ahead and bought it, and it has been awesome. I love this app. It's been crazy good for us. When we decided this morning, not yesterday, not 2 days ago, not 3 days ago, this morning, that we were going to go ahead and head towards Chicago instead, we had already thought about an area we wanted to stay in, but David found this one other thing, Starved Rock State Park, that there's some cool stuff that we're going to go see there. And one of the places that we had planned on possibly staying at just so happens to be like 10 miles from there or so. So with my Allstays app, I have it filtered to only show places to stay that are under $20
Per night.
per night, $20 per night. And I found Illini State Park campground, and I called them to see kind of what their availability is, and they have sites that have electric hookups and they have sites that have no hookups. We are planning on staying on sites with no hookups. It's $10 a night. The ones with electric hookup are $20 a night. And we plan on staying for 7 to 14 days. Haven't 100% decided on how long yet. Tomorrow is September 8th, which marks two things. First thing it marks is tomorrow is my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday, Lori.
Happy birthday, Mom! It also marks our 2-month anniversary on the road.
Yeah!
Yeah. It marks our April, May, June, July, August, September. It marks our 5th month living in our RV, but 2 months on the road.
So we got to our destination, the Illini State Park. It's about 100 miles southwest of Chicago, and they have $10 a night sites with no hookups, and they have $20 a night sites with electric only. And we talked to a lady on the phone, and she told us all about the campground, and we mentioned that we wanted to stay in the $10 a night sites, and we asked if they had sites that were open to the sun. We let her know that our RV has solar, so we wouldn't need the electric site, but we just wanted to make sure that they had sites open to the sky. And she said yes, they did. We thought, okay, great. So when we left and went on our way there, and we finally get here, and we're looking around in their non-electric sites, and the camp host drives by, and he says to us, it's a different person than who we talked to on the phone, mind you, and he says, oh no RVs allowed in these sites, this is for tent campers only. And we're like, wait, what? We talked to someone on the phone, and he says, well, it's not like they can tell you all the rules over the phone. And it just stinks, because now we're in the site with electric, which, you know, we have electric, which is great, but we didn't want to pay $20 a night. You know, we were planning on staying here for 8 or 9 days, so now we're going to pay $80 or $90 more for our stay here than we thought we would. And it's the whole reason we got the solar, so we didn't have to pay for sites like this. But, you know, it's just part of full-time RVing, I guess, is that you're gonna get misinformation, people are gonna tell you the wrong things, or you're gonna show up to where, you know, you thought a site would be a certain way and it's not. So you just gotta stay flexible in, you know, doing this lifestyle. And it stinks, but, you know, it is what it is. At least we have electric, and, you know, $20 a night for electric isn't all that bad anyway, I guess.
It means we can run our air.
Yep, which we already have.
Yeah, we already did because it was kind of stuffy in here.
Yep.
And tomorrow is our 2-month anniversary on the road, and this is the first time we have had to hook up and pay for hookups.
Yeah, this is our first time having electric at a site. It's nice having electric, so that's kind of what we're gonna look on the bright side and just be like, we don't have to worry about our battery life and, you know, everything. We can just run everything without worrying about it, because this 30 amp hookup, so we can just, you know, run all our stuff and not have to worry, and that's nice. It's late now and we're hungry. So Jenni's gonna make us some ground turkey tacos. So all we've had today are those donuts. So I am very excited for those, and we're gonna have fun here. We're going to Starved Rock State Park, which is supposed to be beautiful. The site wasn't what we expected, but we were at least calmed down by a beautiful sunset when we got here. So I'm gonna leave you with that. Catch you guys later.